Link is no match for the Cuccos. Do you wanna know why? Then watch the rest of this episode to find out. Hello people of Earth! Welcome to Theory Hub. I am the Theory Guy, and I, like so many others that have played the Legend of Zelda games, know that you don't fuck with the Cuccos. Link might be strong enough to lift giant pillars and carry more equipment than a woman on a shopping spree, which is very impressive. He might have conquered time, evil, and he looks manly wearing tights and a skirt, but he doesn't stand a ghost of a chance when faced with a chicken? In the Legend of Zelda games, if you decide to kill a cuckoo because you're hungry for some tasty chicken legs, you will quickly find out that was a very bad idea. After the cuckoo you attack gets fed up with you swinging your sword at it, it makes the "Whoa chicken battle cry" trademark, and in a couple of seconds flat you get swarmed by the Cuckoo Revenge Squad, and you stand no chance whatsoever. That's it, game over. The Cuccos are the strongest beings in the Legend of Zelda universe, and I am about to prove it. Let's look at the Cuccos' strength, speed, toughness, and the ultimate secret factor trademark. Let's take on their strength first. When you get hit by a cuckoo, Link immediately gets knocked down to the ground. And Link definitely isn't easy to knock down. The strength of a hit is determined by three main factors: speed of the hitting object, weight of the hitting object, and the size of the impact area. The impact area a cuckoo will have while hitting Link is fairly large, definitely larger than the punches. Looking at the speed in which cuckoos move when they attack Link, it's not all that fast, definitely slower than the average punch speed, which is around 15 to 20 miles per hour. The only factor left that can account for why cuckoos can knock Link down is weight. Cuckoos must weigh considerably more than a real world chicken. And since chickens usually have low fat percentage, that would suggest denser muscle and bone mass. Say hello to Cuckoo Schwarzenegger. One other thing that can showcase the strength of cuckoos really well is that when Link picks them up and jumps from a high place, the chicks can generate enough force with their tiny wings to make both Link and itself fly for a short period of time. According to MatPat from the game theorists, young Link is a little over 4 feet or 120 centimeters tall. The average weight for someone of this height is around 55 pounds or 25 kilograms. Taking into account the cuckoo's small wing size, their own weight, Link's weight, and the weight of his equipment, the strength of cuckoos is very impressive. Let's talk about their speed now. When you anger Ronnie Chicken Man in Ocarina of Time, he calls for help. It takes around 2 seconds from the time the cuckoo releases his war cry to the time the angry bodybuilder Chicken Swarm attack you. That's quite a short time. Let's consider where they come from. There are 3 places with cuckoos in Ocarina of Time's Hyrule: Kakariko Village, Lon Lon Ranch where Talon lives with them, and there is a single forever alone chicken in Castle Town. Let's ignore him. We don't wanna be seen hanging around that guy. If we attack a chicken in Kakariko, it's fair to assume that the reinforcements are coming from the ranch. They cover that distance in 2 seconds flat. For comparison, Link on Epona takes 22 seconds to go from the entrance of the ranch to the entrance of Kakariko, which isn't even the full distance. The cuckoos are incredibly fast. It seems the Flash has a new rival. What about their defense or toughness? These things are tough. They are so tough in fact that no matter what you attack them with, they take no damage whatsoever. Every time anyone takes damage in Ocarina of Time, they flash red for a moment, and there is a distinct sound effect. Cuckoos don't. You can hit them with a big Goron sword, throw them around, but that won't even put a scratch on them. They are virtually indestructible. Even if you blow them up, you won't get some tasty chicken breasts. You just get a chicken knuckle sandwich. Cuckoos don't need protection. But there is something even crazier about them. They have infinite feathers. So what? I hear you asking. Well, consider this. When Link walks around with a cuckoo in his hands, feathers fall from it, and they will keep falling forever. But why doesn't the cuckoo go bald? There is only one explanation. The Cuccos have regenerating abilities. Tum tum tum. The Zelda chickens have a little bit of Hugh Jackman's Wolverine inside them. Let's summarize. The Cuccos are incredibly strong and fast. You can't harm them, and even if you could, they would regenerate right away. If a Cucco really wanted to, it could kill Link without a problem by reaching its max speed and hitting him with its incredibly strong body. Hell, Cuccos could conquer Hyrule with ease if they wanted to. They just don't want to. No wonder there isn't a KFC in this place. So, in the end, we've learned what we already knew in the beginning. Don't with Cuccos. Anyways, we just created another theory. In the theory hub it goes. Hey! I hope you enjoyed the new episode. Who would have guessed that the biggest threat in Hyrule is poultry flying at your face? If you enjoyed the video and want to see my future theories, well, subscribe! I have more Zelda content coming in the future. Did you know Link isn't a real person? Stay tuned for that one. You can also check out some of my previous theories, like the one about Mario Maker's origins or the one about how you can get the Back to the Future hoverboard in real life. Thank you so much for watching. Theory Hub, out.